It is currently 7:30 a.m. Guys, I am so tired. It is 7:30 a.m. November 8th. So I kind of put down the camera for a little bit. As y'all know, your girl has sister locks now, so they are all in like different crazy little like braids and whatever, like ready for me to like take them down whenever I like, you know, get up an hour later. So I'm probably gonna take them down in a little bit, but right now I'm on my way to work for a meeting. So right now baby, I don't care, so I'm on my way to work. So yeah, your girl is big chilling. So for the most part I'm stopping to get coffee. Your girl is stopping to get coffee, and I am feeling good. I was editing, and what I was trying to figure out with the whole editing setting, I think I'm about to get in switch switch processors, because I'm starting not to like CapCut. CapCut was pretty easy for me to, it was beginner friendly and everything, but now CapCut low-key sucks, and I'm like, bro, I'm over it. Like, it's like you don't listen, you not clipping the clips out I told you clip. So like, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna be done with CapCut. But yeah, your girl has just been chilling lately. I have not been doing much of anything. This month is gonna kind of be a boring month because your girl is trying to save, because I'm going back home for like a week and a half at the very end of this month. So not only am I going back home, but also it's just like, you know, when I come back home, I still gotta pay bills. So it's like, you know, well, not still gotta pay bills because I don't really have many bills, but when I come back home, I still gotta make sure that, you know, I'm okay until my check on the, like, I'll be getting paid right before we go, and I'll be getting paid the week after we come back. Like the week that we come back, or the week after, I don't really remember. But all I know is I'm getting my morning coffee. I'm doing my Black Rock run. Guys, it's 74 degrees out, but it's cold. I'm not sure what's going on with Texas weather, if the weather is accurate. I'm really not sure. So yeah, I have not got Black Rock for myself in a minute. Last time I got it, I'm pretty sure Jocelyn got it for me. Shout out to Jossie. But yeah, not much has been going on. My parents were just in Washington DC. My stepdad was giving like an expo or whatever at freaking, I don't even know, I don't remember what the place called, but yeah, he was giving an expo or whatever. And I think it was about how every kid deserves to, like, you know, have a meal, and like it was about children. I do know that, but I want to sit more with them, because literally she just got back, so I want to sit more with them, and I want to see what more is what. So today I got a vanilla matcha latte. I don't know, I don't like the way that it's looking today, but it's a iced matcha latte with vanilla cold foam. So hold on. I don't know, it's just one of those days. I've been really I felt like I was struggling a little bit with my skin, because I was on my, oh no, get out of here, bug. It has been looking pretty good. I feel like anytime that I come on my menstrual, as soon as I'm like on my menstrual, like in a little bit after, like a day or two after, I slightly break out. I had a pimple right here, but now it's like reduced, because I had a pimple patch on it like all day yesterday, and when I took it off, it was like pus came out. So yeah, but I might bring y'all along with me for the day, because like I was just telling the lady at the window, we're probably about to go shopping. My mom, so very interesting. But I need to do something to my nails. So all these next, I'm about to literally have like a week off. So when I tell y'all, nails gotta get done. I'm getting my toes done right before we leave. I gotta get myself together, because yeah, this is outside the norm. Like, look at these. Ooh, like, oh my gosh, those press-ons, literally I have to pry them off. I have to pry off those press-ons, y'all. But I don't know what it is about today's camera that I'm really liking. Channel before, y'all seen both of them. I'm twinning them. They're twinning today with the fits. Little mushrooms. I'm trying to keep this stupid iPod safe, but it's not working. Oh my gosh, looks beautiful over there. So you already know where I'm making my way to, and I'm gonna reconvene with you shortly. Oh my gosh, the jewelry section. secret deodorants that I'll be using. They're $6.99 here. They're $6.99 here. That's not bad. But really, I want to make my way into this aisle over here because, as y'all know, oh my gosh, guys, I remember when I used to want these so bad. How much are they here? $9.99, bro. These used to be like freaking $30. That's crazy. Love Palmer's. Hold on. Wait a minute. What is this? This is $6.99. This is coming home with me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Then they, of course, got. I have that already. They, of course, they have so much stuff. You know, it wouldn't be a TJ Maxx if they just didn't have everything that you need. This is literally priced like how it is at the freaking Targets and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say that it's not worth getting, but oh, look at the Kopari. What the heck? Is this Honey Pot? They got Honey Pot in here. What the heck? Mario Badescu. What the heck? Guys, they got all types of stuff up in here. It's too cute. They always have everything. They always have stuff. Yeah. Overconsumption core. Overconsumption final boss. This is where you come to get people Christmas gifts. But really, I want to come over here and I want to come look at. I wanted to come over here and I want to come look at what they had over here for. Batana. I wonder is this Batana oil? But this is like stuff my sister uses, I think. Okay, they got biokeratin down there. Okay, they got some good stuff. Right? Oh my gosh, no they don't. Guys, mine has Amica products and they're only $20 here. That's insane. But I really didn't come here for that. I came here for I can look at all of this. This is crazy. It's just heaps of just stuff. Like, it's just heaps of stuff. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, it's everywhere. Like, it's truly everywhere. Oh my gosh. And I think I saw fragrance, but if I'm not mistaken, I think I just see fragrance locked up. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I think I see a little bit of fragrance over here. I see a little bit of fragrance over here. These are supposed to be Sol de Janeiro dupes, I think. And like, I love these little sets. These are good for the more affordable holiday, I guess. And then it says the good stuff over here. So, excuse me, sir. So, what in the world? No way. What the heck? What the heck? That's actually crazy. This is actually insane. What the heck? This is so cute. What the heck? Yeah, they just have all types of fragrances. They have the Yaras. They have all the Yaras, but they don't have the newest Yara. That's the one that I've been looking at, but they do have just the regular Yara. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Is this supposed to be a bag charm? Is this supposed to be a bag charm? Oh my gosh, look at that. That's cute. Oh, fragrances are on this side. Looks like they moved some stuff around. I always love when I come across the Good Scent perfume because, as you guys know, they don't sell them anymore because the brand is like not a brand anymore. So yeah. What is this bottle? This bottle is giving like very cute, and I'm pretty sure there's ladies over there at the Sand and Fog. So I'm probably just gonna stay over here. Sorry. I'm probably gonna stay over here because I'm filming and I don't want to be rude. So I'm not mistaken if the Sand and Fog probably hasn't already been picked through. Like all of this stuff is super cute. What is this? Oh my gosh. Espresso. Espresso martini. Oh, that smells good. I don't even know what this one is. Like, are they still making sense now, but just under a different name? Don't like it too much. Don't like it too much. Let's see if there's any ones over here that I want to smell. Oh, maple griddle cake. Maple griddle cake. Okay, the overconsumer in me would love to, like, you know, just like the overconsumer in me would love to take all of these. Ooh, I spoke too soon. Look at these. Guys, save me. Save me right now. What's this? Equator robe. This is on sale for $12. Oh, oh, that's strong. That's very strong. Strawberry icing. Oh wait, let me show you guys the bottle first. $16.99. Not bad. Okay. I'm seeing new perfumes from Matcha.Devy.Collabs, so I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out whether they've still been making perfumes or not. But this is perfume spray. This is the what I was just showing you guys. I'm sorry. Do you want to go for the shoe?
I just looking. Thank you.
I got the perfume twist. It's so cute. This is $7.99. Should I? See, I'm the wrong person to take shopping. As soon as my mom was like, she wants to come to TJ Maxx, oh, I was here. I'm trying to like put my cart to the side because I want, if anybody else wants to get over here too, I'm trying to get. Okay, so this is Dubai Cocoa. Interesting. Okay, so I'm 9 times out of 10 sure that the Good Scent is probably still making fragrances because what's this? It smells alright. This one is the Cosmopolitan. This smells like, you know the Walmart body washes that you used to get in a kit for Christmas as a kid? That's what this smells like. Okay. I'm just kind of looking around. They have a lot of gourmandy stuff. They have a lot of gourmand stuff out. I haven't really seen it before. Okay, I want to try this because the bottle is very cute. This is the Verado perfume. Oh. The bottle is very pretty, but I know I wouldn't wear it, so that would be selfish to get it just for the bottle. Ew, this is Sunkissed Blooms. I'm sorry, I'm not a floral girl. I don't like floral, I don't like flowers, I don't like anything of the sort, so I don't even like playing with myself like that. This is Marshmallow Galore. I'm surprised that none of these are hitting for me today. I'm surprised that none of these are hitting today. Like I'm actually very surprised that I'm not, because usually if I like it, it's like goes right in the car. Like strawberry macaroon, all of these are smelling so childish. I don't know if it's my nose is off. I don't know if my nose is off or if it's just like I'm just not, but these are smelling very, very childish today. Probably when I go over to my mom, she's probably gonna be super surprised that I didn't get anything, but it's just because nothing is hitting today, not even the Good Scent, which I'm very surprised at because I usually like their stuff. I don't know whatever this is. It says vanilla, brown sugar, and amber. That smells childish too.
lovely.
Let me smell this one. Praline and pistachio. Smells like pistachio. I don't know, none of these are wowing me. I think it's just because I have quite a bit of fragrances already. I feel like most of the fragrances that I've already smelled is kind of like, none of these are giving like special. Like, I don't know. Kind of sad. Kind of want to buy perfume today, but I guess not. Because it's like either everything that I'm picking up and smelling is smelling like something I've smelled before. It's not really giving stand out. So even when I went over to the other station and and then a lot of these I'm not picking up and smelling because I'm not a floral girly. I don't do any of that. Sorry,
No,
he's in the way.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're okay. You're okay. Girl, I do not be vlogging for. I just be vlogging, but I don't be vlogging. Okay. But I don't know. Ain't nothing hidden today. I've been smelling them all, but
You gotta get the sand and foam.
I got so many sand and foams though.
But
I can't find them here.
Every
Girl,
once
they
in a
be
while-
taking them.
They do. I get lucky every once in a while at this location with the bigger bottles, but lately I've just been going for the scent so I can smell them at least.
Yeah, the Discovery sets.
Right.
I bought some offline and they was pretty good.
I don't have this one, so I have to take this one.
Okay. Hey, you can never have enough. Where do they be keeping the sand and foam big body oils?
But you know, you'll find the perfume sprays way more than you'll find the body oils.
I bet.
So they'll be in bottle shaped like this, and they'll have like a crystal top or something.
Yeah, I'll see them every now and again, but I haven't been. This is my first time, honestly.
Those you'll find way more. Or even in the bath section, they have the shimmer oils.
Oh, okay. I don't see. Ain't nobody looking for all of that. They play. Because I could have sworn the good scent, like they are discontinued. This smell good, but where's the lid? That's what's crazy. I'm disappointed in myself today. I'm like, I only got one thing in my cart. Like, this is ridiculous. It's not hidden today like how I usually do. Usually
the shopping gods are telling you something. You gotta listen.
Girl,
you gotta listen.
You know what? Maybe so. You know what? I do need to save up for that new lip topper that's about to figure come out. And yeah.
If it's not catching your fancy, I'm trying to tell you something.
I'm actually very shocked. Like,
sometimes you do have to check the cases. I've seen some of the pictures, they stick them on there.
Honestly,
because they go so fast.
You know what?
Like, these used to never be in the cases, but now the girlies are liking this, and so they put them in here.
So they in the cases. Oh my gosh. Which one have you found any thing that's off-brand that you would say that you like or whatever? What's been kind of your fave lately? Because I don't know, I'm a gourmand girly through and through though.
I've seen a lot of girls say they like this one. It's a Sol de Janeiro dupe.
Oh, I buy mine from Stiz. You know the brand Stiz? Girl, yes.
They've been liking this brand.
Okay, I smelled those.
I'm not too much of a I'm not too much of a gourmand person. There was this one's not bad. These two brands aren't bad. This one's better.
Oh yeah, the good scent. I see. Like, where the lids be? They smell good, but where the lid? Somebody probably took them and said, I'm coming back for that, so let me go ahead and take the lid.
I don't see any of the other ones.
That Dubai chocolate actually shocked me.
This brand isn't bad. I have the white rose. That one's good too.
Okay, this doesn't smell bad. It's real light. Velvet honey. Okay. No, this smells good. I just was really shocked that I did not find any of these the good scents that are here today. I did not find any of those appealing to. They did not tickle my fancy today.
Those are the only ones I see.
Those bottles are very cute, but they.
It's a hit or miss.
Yeah, but I thought about just getting this because I already have the perfume, and I was like, oh, I think this would just. But then I'm just like, I have the perfume, so it's just like I don't want to be big back and just big back with perfume because Lord knows I can do it. So. Yeah, but I'm like nothing over here. Maybe I'm gonna wait for them to get another round, or maybe you gotta go catch a TJ Maxx far, or you gotta go catch one of these far. So.
Probably more towards Indy City.
Maybe because I'm like they got nothing.
This one's good. I don't like this coconut one, but I have the yuzu citrus one. It's real fruity, but that one smells good for a coconut. That brand is decent.
Okay.
But yeah,
this espresso martini shocked me because it smells a little bit good, but it smells like something I've smelled before. I don't know, espresso cream, vanilla bean. I thought about getting it just because it's the good scent, and I feel like I really, I don't know. How do you like that?
That's a lighter gourmand.
Yeah, it is. It's not too. It's cute. Let me see. find a fuller bottle. There's nothing to put up in here. Just spraying.
Lemon drop.
Lemon drop. Come and get a espresso martini. That don't smell like nothing? Oh, girl. They ashamed. They wrong for this. Somebody done been up here snatching up all the scented fogs. They know they wrong. Have you ever tried this one right here? Cafe caramel. I don't know, but it looks like...
like that's the same brand that's in the case.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like theirs. There's this like... There's this like heavily Gourmand banana good. It's like plasticky.
This is Latte Door. We just going, yeah, we can get back. But yeah, I don't know. Are you more into gourmands or what is more so your favorite?
Like musk and florals.
Oh, you like musk and florals. You like cherry? This is peony, brown sugar, and warm ember. That smells pretty good, but I'm not into cherries and stuff.
I have 3 that smell just like this, but they're deeper.
I hate when I find something, I'm like, bro, I have something that smells like this.
Yes,
I hate that.
I do really like this cherry scent though.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm probably about to move around because I feel like I've been over here. I'm about to go right back to the other one. I checked the other perfume tower and them was trash too. Oh, and I even smelled these. This sugar banana. It smells so childish.
Yeah, that don't.
I said I'm not even gonna do it to myself. Oh wait, what's this one? This is by Scented Fog. No, the Good Scent.
Oh.
Woody Breeze. I don't know. Nothing is hidden today over here. Let me check the other perfume tower. Excuse me. I guess I'm gonna go home with the espresso martini because it's something, I guess.
Now, if you want a really good brand, good price,
Really?
top notch.
Okay.
Because they sell on the Sephora.
Oh.
But, I think she's getting rid of that specific line.
So they brought it here.
Yeah, but they're real. Any single one you get in first, they last a long time and they smell really good. It's a way better price point here than what you would get at the store.
This is strong. This is Forever 21 Marshmallow Blossom. This is strong.
R.I.P.
Oh, I've heard of these. What are these? These are sold in Target, aren't they? Boulangerie. This is vanilla cream. I don't know, but I found this thingy over there. This just looks so cute, so I was like, oh, I'll get it. It's vanilla and almond body oil, but I was like, I feel like I already have enough vanilla and almond body oil.
You might like this one. It's gourmand, but it's not like a gross. And it's deep. It smells like it'll last.
Yeah, but it was a little bit up there. I don't know. I don't like strong stuff. I don't know.
That's fair.
For me, it's just like it takes me a whole. I'm sorry. It takes me a whole lot to be like, oh, I want to smell that all the time. That's a little bit overpowering. Neroli and sea salt. Okay, this don't smell bad. This don't smell like, by the looks of the bottle. Do you ever judge like a perfume off the bottle?
I try not to.
I sometimes do though, because I'll be like this. I thought this was gonna be like a amber or something.
You get very mad. It don't look like what it's supposed to smell like.
I know, like this.
Or vice versa.
Does this look like what is the bottle?
No, it smells no.
Right.
No, I was expecting something deep.
What is it? Frosted Elegance. This bottle is cute. See, look, sometimes that be my problem. This bottle is way too cute. This is tangerine, black tea, and amber.
It might be good.
Oh my gosh.
You like it?
No.
If I was,
It's the black tea, I think.
if I was a lesbian, I'd probably wear this.
I'm gonna get that for my boss.
Like it's on the verge of being
It's like
masculine and feminine. It's
yeah.
right in the middle.
It's yeah.
If I was a little bit more androgynous, I probably.
Okay, yeah. This is an Arabian fragrance. Hold on, because the Arabian fragrances have been eating down. I'm not gonna lie.
They do smell good. Actually.
Okay, this is definitely for a man.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, that's for a man. But oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, this like.
Oh, the Ellis Brooklyn marshmallow. Sorry, hair and
any single one you get, I promise you, they all smell very
no,
good.
it's okay. Oh, did you try this sparkling cherry and champagne? Maybe it could be something that you like. No, when they got this locked up, I'm not gonna lie, the locked up stuff be the best.
They have that one.
Hair and body. Oh, I hate peaches. I hate peaches with a passion.
But her vanilla milk perfume is.
I bought this milk perfume from Bath and Body Works, and I think that's probably the most milk smelling perfume that I would actually tolerate. So,
It's the cereal milk one.
yes, yeah. I bought one of those, and I also bought one of the the actual it's like milk. It's supposed to mimic the actual brand milk. I think that one.
Okay.
Yeah, and it smells pretty good. It's very light, but I think that's probably the lightest that I would go. So I guess no for me today on the perfume hunt.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, espresso martini, that was the only one I got, but the rest of them,
Now you have more money for something else.
okay. Because I'm like, well, to the clothes I go, I guess, or jewelry. Have a good day. You too. They have all these purse charms, bag charms. They do have this. Yes, this is cute. Oh, I love these. They're super cute. I don't know, nothing has really screamed out to me this shopping trip, and I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out, maybe is it because, I mean, gift stuff have, but I'm like, I'm not ready to start shopping for gifts just yet. Oh, look at this. I would probably buy my sister this for like freaking for Christmas. This is too cute. They on deck with finding the they don't play when it comes to always having something cutesy. And just look at this. That's all like, I think, stock over here. hold on, because do I see they have creatine monohydrate. I already just got some of this off Amazon, but this is pre-workout. This is super pre-workout. This is by the brand C4. This is $12. This is 30 servings. So I think I'm gonna get me some of this. And I think as far as, I hate seeing when I see stuff like this because I just don't think that this stuff really works. I don't really think this stuff works, but what is, oh, I think this is all the same super green stuff, so I'm gonna leave that alone. See this stuff? I love whenever they get to start putting stuff out for the holidays. Like, look at this set. This is a nice set. This is a very nice set, and it's for $19.99. They got bags and everything over here. Over here, yeah, I was really oh, wait, is this Kopari? Oh snap, this is the one Kopari missed. I'm very sorry, I'm in your way. Okay, I think it's probably time for me to exit this section. So I only got, oh, hello. What is that?
I think I'm gonna buy it.
I only got two things.
For myself.
Two?
I'm only about to get one thing. Just one.
Just one? Oh, but you didn't even look over here to see what they even had.
That's
you did?
where I got this from.
Girl, I was over there in the perfume smelling that stuff for the longest. I was disappointed. And then you. What you get? What you got?
This is for my
That's for your nails. Girl, you didn't got a drill bit? Oh my god.
They switched me. They have me to do
No, that's my look.
Yeah. I said that.
My look, they have super green stuff over here. Girl, I got some pre-workout for me to go to the gym.
Oh no.
I'm like, I need some more deodorant, so I'm like, I'm probably about to go in and get this right here. Probably about to go and get this. $16. About to go and eat some food. So we went to Tiamo, but when we stopped, baby, they was closed for a private event. So since they were closed for a private event, so we went ahead and we just like, we all kind of came to come get food. Oh gosh, we all basically came to come get food, and we got JJ's. Y'all know we love JJ's over here. JJ's is literally like a Chicago back home staple. I started my anxiety meds today, so I feel like I'm a bag a little moist. Hold on. Okay, we got Pepsi. My mom got a 4-piece wing dinner. Baby, my mom got a 4-piece wing dinner, baby. I got something way better than that. You know, I was putting hands and feet on people and they didn't do a thing. But okay. You know, I think this big one is mine, I'm pretty sure. But you already know it's not a Chicago staple unless we have the mild sauce. So they gave us lots of ketchup. I hope they made sure they put her roll up in there, because if not, baby, we going back. Okay. So the total together was like $26 this time, and I just got a 2-piece catfish dinner. It came with a roll. We got extras. And everything. I'm about to smother mine in mild sauce, like literally. And then my mom, I don't want to open hers, but she got chicken. She got 4-piece chicken.
Okay, you know what to do with that.
I'm using this like I said.
Okay.
Why you just put it all over there?
I'm doing it with the top.
What's her deal? She got beef. We got Marshalls. Period. I'm full, so I might be talking a little slow. So first, I got this.
She probably no. She don't get.
So I got this Nivea Black and White Invisible Spray. So this right here is basically, it's in the XL format. So I've actually worn and bought this before. Me and my sister, we both bought bottles of this when we were in Thailand. Because until we got to Thailand,
Oh, we still have pizza too, so that's
until we got to Thailand, we did not see that they had any type of deodorants, Nivea, anything. So we was real perplexed. Then I got these shower steamers. These were on sale. Y'all see that price? It was only $7. So you got 12 altogether. Eucalyptus, and you also got lavender.
First, and then we'll
Get it in the gym, so I went ahead and I bought this because I was like, oh baby, they got protein powder, they got workout powder. So I bought this. This is by C4. This is Ribbed Super Sport pre-workout, and this is in the flavor Arctic Snow Cone. So I'm excited. As y'all know, I'm starting my supplements and everything, and so basically just trying to get back healthy, trying to get to oh my gosh. As you already know, trying to get back healthy, you know. Then if y'all know, y'all know. If y'all are watching any of my old videos, y'all have seen this Acura brightening scrub. Love this stuff. This stuff is amazing for sensitive skin. This was inside of a box, actually. This was $12.99. This stuff can be found at Target. At Target, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's around the same price. So, I mean, not really much of a steal, but it's a bigger bottle. That's something I will say, because the last one that I bought, it was not that big, but this was a pretty big bottle. I think this is probably like the biggest bottle that they have for $12.99. Because the last bottle that I had, if I can find a video or a picture of it, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm like, I don't know, put it side by side or something. But I did not get no bottle like that, y'all. It was a pretty small one, and it was still the same price. So then I went ahead and I picked up these. These are too cute. These are way too cute. So this is like a 5-pack of socks. This is the only acceptable time where I would love socks, okay? Okay? So I went ahead and I got these. These are too cute. It has like faux Grinch hair or whatever. Because as y'all know, it's almost that time. It's almost that time. And don't mind, I just got finished eating, so I am a bit burpy. And then the very last thing that I got that I was actually very excited about, once I smelled it, and I actually ended up spraying it and I smelled it even more, and I was like, okay, this was an acceptable purchase. So it was this. It was Espresso Martini by The Good Scent. And this was one of the only perfumes that I walked out with, because as y'all can see, and also the young lady that I met today as well, they have fragrances, some type of fragrances, as y'all can see, but they were not giving. Like, them fragrances, they weren't hitting. And some of them are actually viral ones. But what I didn't see, well, they did have Sand and Fog locked up. They did have it locked up. So I'm not even on, they did have it was like 3 Sand and Fogs that was locked up. One already had, which was Vanilla Latte. The other one was Vanilla Musk. Smelled that, immediately put it back. And it was another one that wasn't interested in because it wasn't even something I had been eyeing. But when I had to pick this one up, this smells so good. And I know for a fact I'm going to make the best coffee scented routine out of this, because the fragrance notes, the top notes are candy, ginger, and sparkling berries. Mid notes are espresso cream, vanilla bean, and jasmine bloom. And then the base notes are cashmere woods and chocolate liquor. Okay, so this, I love The Good Scent, but can somebody please tell me, because I've searched online, I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot figure out whether The Good Scent is discontinued or if it's just like they're doing a rollout of like basically back stock at this point. But I don't know if they're, because today, as y'all can see, I was picking up actual perfume bottles that weren't like these ones, and it said The Good Scent on them. But I'm like, bro, are they going by a different name or something? Because I remember, if you guys know, I have one upstairs, and I forgot the name of it, but it was literally like my absolute favorite. Like, I literally, I love that fragrance. And when I tell y'all, I went online, and the only place that I could find it was from resellers, because when I kept searching up the good scent or what, like the good scent or whoever, nothing was popping up. So I'm like, is it a discontinued line? Is it a discontinued brand? Are they just rolling out back stock? Like, what's going on? Can somebody please tell me? Because I'm trying to figure that out. But some light shopping today. So that was everything that I bought, but I'm so excited to get this back into my shower, because when I tell you, I feel like it's gonna make all the difference in my skincare routine, like it already was. I thoroughly, like, I honestly, the only thing that I've been using to exfoliate since I ran out of this, and I never went back to Target to get any more, since I ran out, I think I have just been using the scrubby thingy, like the silicone scrubber. I think I used exfoliating gloves one time, but I have not exfoliated my face ever since. Oh, so this is a limited edition size. This is the tall, yeah. Okay, so this is the reason why it was $12.99, because at Target I think it's like $20, because this is the bigger size, but this is a limited edition size. When I seen this out of the corner of my eye, I said, oh my gosh, I have to have this. I've been looking for this everywhere, and I don't know why, but now that I'm thinking about it, I've been to Target multiple times and have not picked it up. So don't know what that's about, but right now I have to actually get to editing. Like, when I tell y'all, I'm backed up a little bit. I'm a little bit backed up on editing from like probably like 2 weeks. Okay, so bear with me. I made some posts. I've been trying to make posts and stuff and just catch up with you guys and let y'all know, like, you know, to my 25 subscribers, okay, holding it down. Listen, very, very sorry. Editing takes time. It really does. Like, one thing about it, it definitely is time consuming, and it definitely takes time, especially if you want to make like a good quality video, or you just don't want to be sitting here rambling and talking about nothing, or if you see a lot of but, stuttering, all of that stuff. If you struggle with all of that, then it makes the whole filming and editing process a little bit more timely, because you have to edit all that stuff out, because you just don't want to just be in your videos just stumbling and trampling over your words. But I'm very excited. So I started Anxiety Mist today, and I'm like, okay, I actually feel okay. I feel good. No upset tummy so far. I ate it with food. I'm only on 25 milligrams. It's not like the sertraline that I was on. The sertraline, I feel like, helped me kind of get up to a little bit of a good boost that I needed. And yeah, like, I don't know. I feel good so far. I feel pretty level-headed, clear-headed. I feel pretty focused. Like, I was just in the store, I was doing my own thing. It was actually not that scary for me today when I was in the store and I was filming, and there was like people all around and stuff. But the girl, she was super funny. Because we sat there, we were just chit-chatting, and we were just like smelling the perfumes together. So that was nice. You know, it's always nice to just like get out and just, okay. But yeah, tried a lot of y'all fave perfumes, and they were no's. So yeah, and don't be influenced, guys. Like, one thing about that, I always tell people, don't buy stuff just based off of the simple fact that it's hype. Okay, don't buy stuff just based off of the simple fact that it's hype. Smell it first. If you do not like it, send it back, or take it to a store, or sell it off, give it away as a gift. Do something. But don't just keep it, because you're just building up more clutter. You're building up more, like, just more stuff. Like me, I've been sitting here, I feel like for over the past like 2.5, 3-ish years, kind of, all the perfumes that especially if I buy them or whatever, usually if I know like somebody's birthday stuff something is coming up or whatever, and I know that I don't like that certain scent or whatever. Like, I remember when I was first getting started, I bought a bunch of Dossier perfumes, like a bunch of Dossier perfumes. This is when I had a little bit of a big girl job. So I was buying Dossier perfumes out the wazoo, okay? Because I was on Yara, but then when Dossier came out with Amber Saffron, I was like, oh, this is the Baccarat dupe. And then they were just like, oh, if you buy this many, we'll give them to you at like this price. And so I was like, I'm sold. So baby, if it had vanilla on it, I was buying it. Some of them I still have to this day, but I don't wear them into the winter, because like I was telling y'all, like, they are very potent. Okay, they are very potent. You are gonna you're gonna pass somebody out, or you're gonna give somebody a headache. You're gonna give yourself a headache if you spray too much of that and you walk into a room. They're gonna be so glad for you to leave, because it's that bad. But that's good, because it smells good. It really does, and it lasts. It does. Even when you wash your clothes, it lasts. But sometimes it's just like, you know, defeats the purpose. The purpose is to smell good, okay? Purpose is not to overwhelm, okay? It's just, you know. So I think that's a lot of stuff that like I just been like, as I've just been downgrading my collection and just kind of solidifying my collection, because that's just really been my biggest thing. Because there's been some purchases where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make that purchase, like the new Yara that just came out, the Yara Moy, I think it's supposed to be, no, the Yara Elixir that just came out of the Yara Latafa. So I want to buy that one. It's only a couple more perfumes that I want to buy. Even when it comes to just building on my perfume or my perfume mist collection, like some of these limited edition mists or whatever that I bought, especially like the cereal, the milk line from Bath and Body Works, like once I run out of that, I would never buy it again. I just bought it because it's limited edition and it doesn't smell bad, but it's not something for everyday use. I'm more of an everyday girly. I don't do all the layering 24/7. That's just not ideal for me. So what I would like to do, I don't know. So I'm downstairs in my dining room right now. So that's probably like, you can kind of hear my family in the background. So I figured in go back upstairs in my room though. But yeah, I just think I'm getting to the point where literally me and my mom was talking about that. So I said, usually if I was just like, if this was, I said, I don't know. I said, maybe it was a good thing that I think I started my medication before coming here today and earlier this morning. But I won't even blame it on the medication. I'm just like, you know what? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for self-control, okay? Because, it was just one of those things to where if I was like, okay, with the way that I be feeling sometimes, that impulse, when it gets an impulse, like, but I feel like it's one of those things to where it's a dopamine thing. When your brain, when you want to do things that are just like impulsive, I think it's something off with your dopamine receptors where it's just like, it's making you, I can't even think right now. I think I'm like tired, and then it's like, I'm just at this point talking, but because when I was on a call with my psychiatrist and we were just like talking about the different stuff and we were just getting into it or whatever, and I told him, I said, I'm very impulsive. I can make a lot of impulsive decisions, especially when it comes to like spending money, when it comes to shopping, when it comes to just like when I go in the store and I'm only there for one thing and then I'm there leaving with like 8. And I just told him, I said, I make a lot of like impulse decisions, or think irrationally sometimes. I said, it was one of those things where I've suspected for some time that maybe I might be BPD. But then again, I was just like, I don't think that I'm just like constantly like bipolar, because my mood doesn't just like flip on a dime. But I said, I get very overwhelmed and overstimulated very quickly. And I was just like, and for me, sometimes it doesn't lead to a shutdown, but it just leads to just an overflow of emotions for me. And sometimes it's just like, it gets to the point where it's just like, that can translate just to just many different things for me. Just impulse, like not eating. Sometimes like if I get too anxious, then I'll like lose my appetite or whatever. And I'll just kind of like usually like I eat once a day or whatever, which is just like, that's not healthy. So very important that I was like, glad that I got a handle on that and that I'm doing what I got to do. So far I've ate twice today and no problem. I don't feel sick. I don't really feel heavy or anything. So that's good. Yeah, I can't really think too much about anything else right now. I think I'm just so tired. Like, guys, I was literally asleep in the car because like the car rides that we were taking were pretty long, because usually we're here, there, everywhere. So, and especially if you're in Houston, the traffic, if you know, you know. So that was what we did today. I really don't think that I'm going to film anything else. We were going to go to Dollar Tree, but I think I was just like, I don't feel like spending any more money. I just was like, do I really need to go to Dollar Tree? And I was like, no, that could be just like, I think the next time that I want to shop, or the next time that I want to do anything as far as like really trying to shop, would be my birthday. I'm not really interested in doing anything else. I do have a bit of a birthday wish list, but that's more so stuff that I'm gonna buy for myself, and I'm trying to figure out what exactly. I know I'm gonna buy I have been eyeing those for the past like literally 5-6 months, the TikTok shop, and I have them saved in my cart. The new Yara, I just recently added that. The new Yara Elixir, I also had added to my cart the brown and green gold zipper Lulu dupes. I also wanted this like striped like pajama set. It was like blue and yellow. I think my think my family, they're gonna give me a Samsung computer, because as y'all know, I've been saying I want a computer to edit on. I'm gonna buy myself a camera, which is probably going to be the DJI Osmo Action 2, 3, or 4. I'm really not sure just yet. But then again, I was just on, when I was on TikTok, I just seen something about, somebody said DJI is about to get banned in the USA. I'm like, it is not a party in the USA right now, guys. It is not. So really don't know. But I'm gonna buy me like some type of cheap camera. It's not gonna be anywhere more than like 200, just because I like to use my phone, you know, for my phone, and it's just not ethical at this point to like, not ethical, but it's just like it's not feasible for me to keep trying to use my phone when I want to use my phone, but I really want to get a camera so I can also use my phone when I'm trying to film and stuff. So, because I'll be having to tell my family and friends, if y'all need to reach me or anything, please hit the iPad, because I'm filming right now, and it's just like, you know, that'd be so aggravating to have to do. So yeah, I really have a very small wish list this year. I was gonna do a small party, but I'm not really up for it. And then I'm just like, I feel like every time I try to like throw a party, it never goes how I want it to go. And I'm like, I don't really want to do anything in the first place. Because at first I was like, oh, it's my golden, and I want to kind of, but then again, I'm like, okay, how I want my birthday to go, especially since it's like at the end of December. I'm like, how I want my birthday to go and how I want everything to just kind of flow together for the rest of the year and heading into the new year. I just want peace. And I just kind of want to go do the things that I want to do. So going around getting my birthday freebies, you know, so I have to start making sure that for some of this stuff I'm signed up for, and that I'm registering for like sometime this month, just to make sure that I'm able to go get my freebies next month. So I need to make sure that I'm signed up and everything is up to date and accurate. I also want to plan out just some like little stuff. Like I do know, like I want to go get a massage. So I might hit up this spa. It's called Katie Spa World or something. And they have different rooms, different areas, just really nice. I think it's a Chinese or a Korean spa. I'm not really sure. But I want to go there. I was going to get my hair done by the hair doc. And she came into my job the other day, so shout out to you, girl. But I was gonna get my hair done by her, but it's like now that I put these in my head and I began to interlock them, I'm like, I mean, I can come to, girl, can I come to you for a wig service maybe? Like I would come to her and I would get like probably a wig service, but then again, and I was thinking about that, and I was like, maybe I'll just get like an install or something. But she only does installs with certain hair. I went on her website after she had left, and I was like, because I was trying to book out in like the 20th something of December, and her books weren't popping up or whatever. She was like, oh yeah, like only book out for 30 days in advance. And I said, oh, okay, that's why. So with that, I was just like, okay, I'll just maybe, and then it's like, you know, her prices are definitely worth it. And I'm just like, so it really got me contemplating whether I'm going to thug this out or whether I'm going to be just combing these out, letting her like, you know, deep condition, silk press, or like do the scalp treatment, scalp therapy, all of that on my scalp, on my hair. And then at the beginning of the year, if not at the very, very end, like one of the last days, not New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, but a couple days before that, going to the Africans and just having them put like micro twists in my head. Because I'm sorry, to start sister locks, and the reasons why I started all of these myself, because there's a bunch in my head that I did myself. Baby, they are charging you $600 anywhere. I have not seen any sister locks. I haven't seen any sister locks, I don't think, anywhere under like $600. And I'm just like, oh, you know, your price is your price. So it's like, I understand that, but I'm just like, baby, I'm not paying that price. So I started these, and I really like them. There's a lot in my head. There's like a lot. Y'all can't probably see them because I banded them, and I undid the bands this morning to go ahead and to, you know, do this. But there's quite a bit in my head. They're really small too. Like, let me just hold up one. This is one out of the many. There's a lot in my head. If I'm not mistaken, I got overwhelmed when I was counting them like a week ago. And when I tell you, I literally only counted like half section over here, and it was like 65, 66 just in the one top section. So I would probably say I probably have like almost 300, probably 300 something, 350, probably upwards of 3 something in my head. And I still want to split some of these. So I might split them. Most likely I'm going to split them. So or I might just leave them because these are very cute. But yeah, I banded them and then I sprayed like leave-in conditioner and whatnot on my head, and then I took it out. So this is how I look. But I think that's really it. I'm rambling at this point because I'm just trying to give y'all basically an insight into what's going to be going on for the rest of this month and heading into December. So yeah, December is my birthday month, so expect me to not be humble, okay? Expect me to literally, baby, we're coming through with the PJs. We're probably gonna be outside every single day. That's why I said in November, baby, I cannot be outside because I gotta save, because I know we're doing Vlogmas, which, baby, I'm going to try to be recording, filming, or vlogging every single day. So y'all are gonna be getting a video every single day. That's why I said I'm starting to now work on trying to cut down my editing time and also get straight to the point while talking in my videos like that, because you cannot waste no time. You cannot waste any time. And that's also something that I want to tell people, for if you are wanting to start a channel. It was very hard for me to start posting when I did last year, because I'm still not really hip to a lot of things. Like, I feel like when I got to like high school, more so, like, especially when I got to high school, I feel more so out of the whole like Instagram. I never was a Musical.ly or TikTok girl. I never did any of that. I was more so, I transitioned out, and I was on, like, I was a Vine girly back in the day, but I transitioned out and I was on Facebook. So I would always be on Facebook, and if you're from the Midwest and you know about Facebook, you know about Facebook. But I was always on Facebook. So for me, I really like Instagram. It's hard for me to even try to learn how to rework Instagram because it's just like, it's so different, you know? So I know a good amount, but it's still like, I'm still learning how to work that. TikTok, I just started doing TikTok this year. So like, that's hard for me to try to work too. And I joined TikTok in 2021, I think, for the first time. So I joined TikTok in 2021 for the first time. So it's one of those things to where I've always just kind of been like, super late to stuff, but I'm starting to catch up. But if you want to do content creation, the best thing that I can do is tell you to just like go for it. That's the best thing I can do, is just go for it. Post what you want to post. Whatever content that you want to post it. Like, y'all have literally, like, I was literally sitting there, I was watching one of my videos, because mind you know, I am how I am, and that's how however y'all receive me. But literally, like, there's videos that I have that I watched from back when I was first posting, and like, I remember in one of the videos, like, I'm just like, bro, you just basically like filmed yourself cleaning and just spit it up, girl. Like, you didn't add nothing fun to it. Like, you didn't know how to do no voiceovers. Like, I'm still kind of dibbling and dabbling with learning how to do voiceovers. We're learning how to do all these extra things. Like, it's definitely like levels to it, and it can get real tricky sitting there trying to learn how to do these things, because like I told y'all, content creation, especially when you're genuinely trying to push out good content and you're really trying to make sure your content isn't boring, you're trying to make sure that, you know, it's something that people want to engage with. It can be very difficult, especially when like me, I work a 9 to 5, and I also sometimes have a 5 to 9 that, you know, I have a business. So it's like trying to just balance just life on top of just doing this as a hobby. It can get like real, but I'm very glad that I've kept at it, because it definitely is fun. And this is, like I was saying in my sister vlog, it is 100% a healthy outlet. So and I like sharing things. I like sharing all the information, things that I'm learning, things that I've learned, things that people are teaching me, things that I've taught myself. Like, that's genuinely one of the reasons why I created, you know, this channel, is just to learn, to teach, to be helpful, and to be a safe space, a safe community. So that has been very interesting so far. And I have, like, it's one of those things where I'm always just like, I check my YouTube analytics, like, I think at least like 1 to 2 times a day, and I'm constantly always like wondering, like, because my analytics and everything, like my numbers, my stats and everything, it just keeps going up. Like, I think I just recently, this morning I checked, and I hit 1,000 views. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then I also just hit 25 subscribers. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is so great, because I'm just like, you know, I'm steadily on a upward climb. And I'm just like, you know, I would rather take slow growth over fast growth all day, because that's how you build a solid foundation, you know, going slowly. So I'm definitely very happy about that. But post whatever content you want to post, but also if you know you want to get better at editing, or if you want to get better at just a base for everything, I would definitely recommend crash courses, like a nice crash course would be like, I remember back in the day, I used to watch like Local Black Child. I used to watch like Andrea's Choice. I used to love My Life is Ava. Also, another one is Love Your Natural, like really, really great YouTubers that I used to watch back in the day that I think I'm still subscribed to Love Your Natural and Andrea's Choice. And My Life is Ava, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to all three of them or whatever. I don't know why I'm not subscribed to Local Black Child anymore. I think maybe I fell out of love with her content. I think I just kind of like, I used to love her content back, like, I think like her early content and stuff. And when she was always making like, I think YouTube idea videos and stuff. And then I think when she got into the whole situation with like the boyfriend and she was like all the vlogs and stuff. And I don't know. I think I just fell out of love with her content, but still she did amazing content. Okay. But yeah, like, I know some people might not really like it, but one thing that has really helped me on my YouTube journey and everything is ChatGPT. I don't know what to tell y'all. ChatGPT has really helped me out a lot. I ask ChatGPT questions. I send ChatGPT my stats and everything and have them constantly like keep up with that for me and constantly like show me my decline or my growth. But for the most part, it's been growth. And also like I'm constantly always like trying to retweaking my thumbnails or anything, my bio, my captions, my titles, retweaking everything just to make sure that, you know, it's getting pushed through the algorithm like it needs to. So that's just me. So I know everybody's just like, oh, ChatGPT. No, that's you. It's not me. I use ChatGPT and I ask it questions just like I do Google, and it really helps. So yeah, but do your research. Start with what you have. Like I edit, record, all of that on my phone, on my Galaxy Z Flip 7. And last year when I had my Galaxy Z Flip 4, it was my Galaxy Z Flip 4. I was editing and I was filming on that phone, okay? So, and I was using CapCut and I still use CapCut, but CapCut has been sucking so bad as of lately. So I'm wanting to switch. So that's why I'm like, you know, I'm thinking that, you know, this is gonna make do for the time that, you know, we're in right now. But no. Baby, no, absolutely not. I will be getting a camera, and when I get my laptop, I will be using my laptop to edit because I just can't. I just feel like, don't feel like you have to get the right equipment to start. Don't feel like you have to have all of these grand ideas, like, and you have to have the perfect way to execute them to go ahead and start, because that's not true. You can just start. That's the hardest part, is just to start. You don't have to have the perfect plan in place, but just start something, and then as you progress like through it or whatever, it'll start flowing to you. Like I remember before I even started my YouTube, I literally, and I still have it on my iPad. If I could scroll and show y'all, my iPad is upstairs though. I had, and I still have, a entire notes page dedicated to YouTube videos over just things that if I randomly would think about just a YouTube idea or anything, I would literally open up that notes page and I would just type it. I have almost 600 ideas, probably more than that now. I have so many different ideas on that page that I will always be like, oh, this is a great idea. I would love to film this video. And then even now, like whenever I plan my content, because I do pretty much plan my content except for like spontaneous days like this, I would always be like, okay, I'm gonna plan this, and wait, but this isn't right, or this, or I don't feel like doing this, I don't feel like doing hair, or just certain things, you know. It would always just kind of be like I had to have the perfect setting, the perfect everything for it. But that's not really being authentic, and that's what I want to bring to this space, and that's what I want to attract to this space. So that's why I have been more lax with my content. But then again, I don't, especially with my long form content, I don't want to just throw up lazy stuff. But also I want to get back to really enjoying this channel and having people enjoy this space by still participating and doing the short form stuff too, because there's videos that I'm actually about to get and film this upcoming week, and I'm like, you know, I need to do a better job at, you know, and I'm praying, I'm hoping and I'm praying that these new meds that I'm on is definitely going to help me be more productive, because that's another thing. Just when your productivity level be lower, if you know that you like lazy or you procrastinate a lot when it comes to trying to get the videos done, baby, when you start editing, pick a slot. I always tell people, pick a slot, pick a time, and start editing. Like have your set film day, like have a set film day. If you know that you want to film a few videos in a day, pick however many topics that you want to talk about, or whatever products, whatever you want to, film those videos in that day and automatically drop them into whatever editing processor that you use, and caption them how like a rough draft, do a rough draft caption of, you know, rename each single file into what you need it to be, and then have a set editing day. You can either dedicate a day to editing, or you can dedicate multiple days to editing multiple things. And then, like I've been doing on my TikTok, just schedule your posts. Schedule posts. I've been scheduling posts, and I post about the most random stuff. Sometimes it's more so like set towards like hygiene or whatever, but for the most part, it be hygiene, lifestyle stuff, funny stuff, you know, relatable stuff. But as we're kind of progressing into these, you know, months or whatever, and I'm getting a little bit more hip to things, I'm starting to change things up and go about things a little bit more differently. But I think it's all just about what your niche is, what your niche is, and just go from there. It's not that hard to really start content creation. It's not really hard, but to upkeep it, and if you want to eventually one day take this serious, then it takes hard work, okay? You cannot be lazy and be a content creator, because when I tell you, it shows, like your lack of passion shows, and also it just, you know, it won't work. It won't work. And that's why I was just like, you know, love it. I don't know what the Lord has in store for me, but I don't think that this is a full-time thing for me. This is just something that I like to do, and it's a hobby for me at the moment. It's a hobby for me. It's a cost-effective hobby, because I mean, all you have to do is pull out the camera, pull out the phone, pull out whatever, and just sit there and film and talk, or sit there and talk about whatever you like. You could say, or tell stories. You could tell story times. You can talk about the products that you like. It's super easy. It's super duper easy, and you get to connect with people, and it's so fun. So yeah. No, I'm about to text back. But that is all for right now. Okay. But that is all that I kind of have for today. I don't really have too much more to say. I'm about to get and go upstairs, and I think I'm about to get and go ahead and just get changed. I showered this morning, then I was off to the meeting, and then literally we went to Marshalls, then we went to, we tried to go to Bobo, but that didn't work. And so then we just kind of doubled back and we went to JJ's. So now, baby, I'm tired. This is my first day of my meds, and it did say that I might be a little bit drowsy, and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. And for anybody curious what I'm taking, oh my gosh, I can't show y'all my information. Oh my gosh. So it is atomoxetine, and it is basically a dupe not the med dupe. It is a dupe for, what is this? What is this again? Oh, it is a dupe for Stratera. That is what it's a dupe for. And I'm on 25 milligrams. So yeah.
Why would you baby get the ankle thing at Walmart? Hello.
Oh God. Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe we can send Brianna to go get it.
Oh yes, and she does.
Yes, and she gonna know exactly which one you need. But yeah, so this is what the hair is looking like. Like I told y'all, can see them. If y'all can see them, there's so many of them, but they look so cute. I really didn't attempt to do too much curling to them. I literally just like banded them, but I didn't leave them in for like days, like how you're supposed to if you really want them to like look really curly. But yeah, it's a lot of them. They're very cute. You taking that back upstairs?
Mommy needs it.
Okay. But yeah, that's just what it looks like. I'm on my way upstairs because I've been sitting here yapping way too much and I'm tired. I'm very tired, guys. So I'm out of here. And also to my 25 subscribers, okay, thank you so much for subscribing. I will be doing giveaways starting in December. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, I'm very excited, so stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to connect with me, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. It will be Matcha.Devy, of course. And if you want to keep up also with me on other platforms, you know, I'm also on TikTok. It is also Matcha.Devy. And also you got here, you have my community tab. My Instagram DMs are always open if you have any questions on anything. I'm always down to chat, okay? Always down to chat. So that is all for today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. And by the way, guys, I was talking about this one right here, Solar Floral. by the Good Scent. Like I got this like probably a year ago, and when I smelled it, like as y'all can see, I'm almost hit pan on it, and I'm gonna be so sad if I can't get it again. And then I just bought this one today, espresso martini. So this is what, oh my gosh, so this is what the collection is looking like right now. This is what it's looking like. We got Viral Vanilla. We got Dr. Queen. We got this. I'm itching to get rid of this, bro. So this is going right with this. I do not like this at all. And these were some like old anxiety and stress thingies that I used to use, but I don't even know why I bought these. Like I literally didn't really use these, but whatever. This one I bought from Marshalls as well. This is a pistachio macaroon. It's by Bijou Soiree or Soup. What? I don't even know. I don't know, y'all. And then I also have a like dossier. Like I said, I was on a whole dossier wave. As y'all can see, this is my old bottle of Embry Saffron that I just ran out of, so I got that one. And then Embry Cedarwood. I think this is another one that I don't like. So this one is gonna go over here. It's the Dud Pal too. But powdery coconut, and then we got vanilla royal sugared, and then we got, oh, there's the beauty herself, caramel cascade. And then this is aquatic vanilla. And then, as you already know, we got bare vanilla. Love bare vanilla. If you know, you know. And then I want to catch this one before they take it out for good, because this smells really good. This is bare vanilla suede, or bare suede vanilla, and it smells really, really good. Then this is the newest beauty, of course, that just got added. And then this is aquatic coconut, y'all. Like this right here, strong, real strong. Spray too much of that and you are going to literally take somebody out. This, of course, this is Luminous. This is Luminous. We love Luminous. This is by Bath and Body Works. Really good. It reminds me of Baccarat. And then down here we have Solar Floral, of course. Love Solar Floral. Love Solar Floral down. First, when I first bought it, I was like, oh, this reminds me. I was like, this reminds me of 62, but it's just, it's not 62, y'all. And then behind that one is the Eclair by Lattafa. And like I already told y'all, pretty caramel, okay? Very pretty. And then the very next one is this Avery Sapphire Eau de Perfume. This smells like a lemon pound cake. This is like lemon pound cake in a bottle. It smells so good. And the bottle is even like, it's so pretty. It's very pretty, guys. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. And then because I mean, like, my initial dream is to make, so this is my room. This is like my little vanity. My walls are so bare, but I have to finish decorating and everything. So that right over there, I have to finish folding and wrapping up my like undies and bras and stuff. But this is my vanity over there. And then got my fan. This is my bed. And then this over here, this is my TV. But I want to make this wall next to my vanity, I kind of want this to be like my fragrance wall. If not, I want to make this I want to make this random wall next to my closet. I want to make this my fragrance wall. Like, it's gonna be real cute. If you see the vision, let me know. And so then I have this Yara Lattafa, and then I also have this. I don't really feel like this lasts. I just feel like this is just there. And then there's my backup of that Lattafa Eclair that my sister bought me because she didn't know that I bought one for myself until after. And then of course we got 701 by Stez. Love 701. Then we got 706. Okay, this is literally a 76 dupe, y'all, literally. Then we got 59. 59 is that girl, okay? That girl. This is a dupe of 39 by Sol de Janeiro. This is actually 309. I called it 39. This is 309. Oh my gosh. So, which ones I'm not gonna really. And then Embrace Saffron, of course. This is the one that is, baby, ran low. Ain't nothing up in there. Then we got Powdery Coconuts. This stuff smells good. Very strong once again. Be careful, you will choke. And then, of course, we got 62. My sister just put some of this on this morning, but 62, that girl. And then we got Billy back there. Billy is strong, y'all. Do not mess with Billy. And then, as y'all already know, we bought this bad boy. This is Mel Wish. This is Mel Wish by Paris Corner. The bottle is literally the cutest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And then we have Vanilla Cake by Sand and Fog. This is a roller ball, so it's perfume oil. And then, of course, back in the back, we got our favorite, Vanilla and Amber. You already know how I feel about Vanilla and Amber. That girl. And then we also have this Vanilla Sugar Oil by Sand and Fog. Then we have the Care, also by Paris Corner, perfume oil, pistachio. Smells so good. Then we have Vanilla Latte. We have Vanilla Latte by Sand and Fog. We also have Cream and Sugar. Then we got Vanilla Reserve. Vanilla Reserve is that girl. You already know. And then we also got Caramel Macchiato. Caramel Macchiato by Sand and Fog. These are the tiny ones. Then I just got some random perfume oils from the store. This is baby powder. That's pink sugar. And then this one is yeah, you see the name. But yes, I want my perfume wall, like redecorating my entire room next month too. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, that's how this looks. Super cute. This is literally, but that's not it. It's not it because over here we have our perfume mists. So let me go ahead and start looking into which ones I'm gonna not want over here anymore. So Frenchie Moon Milk, they could have kept this, not gonna lie. And then where'd that? Cloud Musk by Mix Bar. When I tell y'all, this could have been kept as well. Do not like this at all. Like, it's a waste. Like, let me see. I think I got it because me and Michelle went shopping one night and I told her I wanted to be different and get something else, but yeah, this literally arrived in the mail leaking. So I'll tolerate it through the fall, I guess. I'm gonna probably pair this with this, so I can see it being a hit. But this right here, baby, scared of this. Scared. And then this one, the cinnamon, yeah, like I definitely would not rebuy these two. I would not. So yeah. And then, you know, we got Me Espresso. Like I can already see the future looks bright, guys. It's looking real bright. Like, can y'all see this Me Espresso Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter? and then this espresso, and then this espresso martini. Then this is espresso martini by The Good Scent, and then Sabrina Carpenter's Me Espresso. Like, are y'all seeing the vision, or like am I tripping? Like, are y'all seeing it? Hold on, don't stash you right back up in there, boo. But yeah, like, yeah, Vanilla Cafe. But y'all, this right here, this what really shocked me is that I like this. It smells good. Like, I'm very shocked. But that is it. That is it. I've been talking way too much.